going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely want to know how the world works. Also, much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. And then also those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the new Road Order cryptos in my Patreon. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love to you. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And as we saw the bond market smoking, stocks and cryptos went down. Guys, we know this is all controlled by the Fed. But we know inflation is going to start heating up. Right now, it's already at a 30-year high. And remember the Thomas Jefferson quote, "I believe that the banking institutions are the most dangerous to our liberties and standing armies. If the American people ever allow private banks to control an issue of their currency, first by inflation, then by deflation, the banks and corporations that will grow up around will deprive the people of all their property until their children wake up homeless on the continent their fathers conquered. The issuing power should be taken from the banks and restored to the people to whom it properly belongs." And guys, we're going through this right now. We know history repeats itself. What did Warren Buffett say? Because we don't learn from history. But don't worry, my people will perish from the lack of knowledge. You're definitely going into that virtual world if you sleep. The masses will go in, and they're not coming out. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now we have Elon Musk is getting smart. Elon Musk sells $1 billion worth of Tesla stock. And we know why, because we know he's getting ready for the first quarter crash. Guys, we have a crash in the stock market every single first quarter. Whether it's January, February, March, there's going to be a crash. Why? Because people are going to be taking profits. And guess what? I'm one of them, guys. I'm definitely taking profits in the first quarter. Remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And we saw stable coins way above that dollar. We saw the market get drained. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. The Fed tried to increase the repo because they already knew the bond market would heat up. It was almost a $100 billion increase in the repo yesterday. And then also Grayscale, guys. Make sure you keep an eye on the Grayscale. Well over $60 billion of assets under management. Bigger than the largest gold fund, guys. Remember how old gold is and basically look at the assets of crypto. Like I stated, Bitcoin is over $1 trillion and the people have no clue. Yes, is it going to come down? Yes. But we know it's for the fourth industrial revolution. The robots, algorithms, and drones, that's what that money is for. Remember, crypto means a hidden message. And getting over into the actual crypto news, we have Chinese retail giant JD accepting digital yuan payments for single day. And that's one of their biggest shopping days, guys. They're already moving forward. Remember, guys, they're 10 years ahead of us. We gave them all this technology. Make sure you watch my Society 5.0 videos. They see it right out of their mouth. Now we have Mastercard outlines a three-pronged strategy to support the growing crypto community. And guys, we know Mastercard has been funding this from the beginning. We know all these big banks have been funding crypto from the beginning. The only thing you have to do is look at the initial funding and go back to the tech boom. It's the same blueprint. Now we have ProShares Bitcoin Futures Fund in the top 2% of all ETFs for volume. And guys, we know volume is manipulated, but that still says a lot of what they're pushing. We know the fourth industrial revolution. Now we have Sotheby's to allow live bidding in Ethereum. And again, guys, real use case. And lastly, we have Hong Kong firm to offer insurance for Asian cryptocurrency holdings. And we know this is one of the last steps of part of regulation, and that's the insurance how we have here at FDIC. It's definitely going to come. Everything is going to be centered around those stable coins. It's not called stable coin for any reason. We know inflation is going to be eating away at the dollar, even though right now the dollar is strong because it's being manipulated. We know once they flip that switch, the digital yuan is going to be the world reserve currency backed by that digital SDR. I have it in my New World Order book. I wrote it a long time ago because I saw where the New World Order wanted to take us. Remember, America is the last place of true freedom. It's now over. And we saw it in 2020. If you didn't see it, you're blind. Blockchain gives the New World Order the all-seeing eye. Total surveillance over the total globe. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to crypto, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher stock channel, Crypto Teacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks at C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.